can't understand where my head is at, or what my heart is saying. All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit, I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield, 'cause the road will go on with me or without. Make it now, compromise, fighting for a better life. It's a wrong road, but friends keep you on the good path. Take a wrong turn, and they'll be on your back, calling you out. As ice cold girls on the road, we keep each other strong, going toe to toe. And we may not know if we'll come out this alive or not, but we just have to break through. So I know just like me, have your doubts. Can you keep to that faith and narrow live life better every minute and do without your shadows, let them go, set yourself free. Why 僕
Alright. Good evening, Internet. I am Dr. Sun, once again bringing you games from the land of the rising sun. We're going to do some more Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So far, we've been introduced to the Midnight Stage. We figured out that it was on the cell phone app. We did a sort of a parallel story with Team Narukami and Team Rize, where they each rescued two of the idols that were abducted into the Midnight Stage, and we figured out that all the shadows in there are caused by people that use the app and then basically get apathy syndrome because their shadows are pulled into the Midnight Stage. And then there was an earthquake, and this chapter opened up, which I wasn't expecting. So we have Kanami left behind. If you think the title of the video looks weird, I don't write the dialogue to Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and get started.
Let's go, everyone.
Okay, yeah, that happened in Chapter 1. We all jumped in, then we did Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Miss Ochimizu gets pulled in, and Yusan and his friends jump into the plasma as if they're chasing after her. About half of the people who were just here a moment ago vanished in an instant. What just happened? I don't even know what the heck's going on here. All I can do is stand dumbfounded in place.
Huh? What the? Rise-senpai? Yusan? Miss Ochimizu? Huh?
What's wrong, Kanami-chan? You seem flustered.
And Inoue-san missed everything. Inoue-san wasn't here a moment ago, but he seems to have noticed something weird in the studio. He comes over to me quickly, but he still looks pretty composed. When he sees I'm alone, Inoue-san takes a look around before giving a little sigh.
Huh? Where's Miss Ochimizu?
Well, Nabarro, what do you think of the overlay? Is it looking good?
Oh dear, and she said she would look after Kanami-chan while I was taking a call.
Inoue-san, this is terrible. I mean, this is really bad!
What do you mean?
I do my best to explain what happened to Inoue-san, who's tilting his head dubiously. But as I'm explaining things and sorting out what happened in my head, I get the feeling there's no way he'd believe me.
Ribbons? That's what took Miss Ochimizu, Rise-chan, and the others?
There's other people in the room, so yes.
I'm telling the truth. It really happened, didn't it?
Trying to get him to believe me, I turned to the cameramen for support. They should have seen everything that happened. The cameramen nod, still taken aback, but Inoue-san just smiles at them in response.
I'm gonna have Kanami-chan take a break, if that's alright. Odd. Miss Ochimizu isn't picking up.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
It really happened. I mean, I saw with my own eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll manage somehow, so don't worry too much about it, Kanami-chan. I just needed to confirm the password on the documents. Miss Ochimizu said it, and it's 4 digits, so I have an idea what it might be.
It's no use. He's not listening to me. Inoue-san's tone is calm as always, and I doubt he's believing anything I said.
Inoue-san!
This is tricky, though. We already can't reach the Kanamin kitchen girls, and now add Miss Ochimizu to the list. This is just gonna end up adding more fuel to that rumor.
What rumor?
Oh, haven't you heard? There's been a rumor going around about the LMB website.
Don't tell her.
It's absurd, but supposedly if you visit the LMB website at midnight, it plays a cursed video. They say people who watch it get taken away to the other side and never wake up again.
A cursed video?
It's been good for the website's hits, and interest is certainly up as a result. But considering the details of the rumor, it's hard to be too happy about that.
Other side?
I don't know why, but my head suddenly feels all hazy and I end up zoning out. Seeing me react, Inoue-san nods like he just reached a decision on something and sighs.
You seem a bit drained, Kanami-chan. You're free to take the rest of the day off.
Huh?
Things could get complicated in light of these events, so leave things to me. I'll adjust your schedule and contact you with the changes later. So if you're not feeling well, try to rest up for now.
But I have a magazine interview after this.
We'll have to cancel it. We don't have the whole group together after all.
Inoue-san's words make me remember. Right. Kanamin and the others are still gone. Though it makes me a little sad, I quickly realize now is not the time to get all wrapped up in that.
But Inoue-san, we gotta look for Ochimizu and the others.
Kanami-chan.
Okay, I understand.
I'll check in with you later, so make sure you get some rest.
Excuse me.
But I can never smell anything, it's my allergies. Oh, right. This is actual dressing room Shia LaBeouf. Not the fake ones in the other world. Okay. It only takes a few minutes to get from the studio to the dressing room, but this time the trip feels melancholic and far away. I left, but all he told me was that he'd do something about it. Oh, I pressed the issue one last time before I left, but all he told me is that he'd do something about it. I was forced to back down. It was like I was being shooed away. Maybe I'm too timid. Rize-senpai told me the same just yesterday, too. I can't keep being like this.
I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me. What happened a minute ago? I hope Ochimizu and the others are okay. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? The police! Oh, no use. They'll never believe me. The agency! Wait! That's Inoue-san, so that's no good.
Okay, rolling out all of our options here.
Oh, the PR team! Yeah, no. They just end up hating me.
Damn PR team. All is lost. Completely forsaken. A total retreat. The shutdowns keep piling up in my mind as I droop my shoulders in defeat.
Oh, seriously? What do I do? I guess I should change for now. Oh, I just have to think about it on the way home.
Curtain, shadow the figure.
This costume's so tight in the chest. Have I gained weight? Nah, no way.
Put some stuff in for the pervs.
I can't sit myself up and back anymore either. Even the buttons seem like they're gonna pop off.
Oh my.
It's finally off.
I'm assuming the hair is a wig because the color and just amount. Yeah, that's right. The teen idol Kanamin is just a disguise to hide myself from the world. The real me is... what is the real me? Nothing special in particular, I guess. Just an ordinary girl.
Plain clothes are playing great.
Damn it, where'd he go?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
The cops! Call the police! This is no good at all. We gotta hurry and find him!
Who are we looking for?
Huh. The police? Are they shooting a movie?
Yes, that's gotta be it. Yes, she looks very different. Her two character models don't really match at all, and holy crap, what is that? It's Z-Man! Master of the universe, and such. As I'm wondering what all the fuss in the hallway is, the dressing room door suddenly opens. Even Inoue-san knocks before entering, so I have no idea who'd be barging in like this. The man who comes in is out of breath and darting his eyes around shiftily. I don't recognize him at all.
Who are you? Do you have the wrong room?
Where's Kanamin?
Oh, good.
She's...
Not here.
I'm talking about Kanami Mashita'a, the one who signed with Takara Productions. Who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Me? Well, Oh!
Dad! I thought this was gonna be the light and happy chapter. The stranger grabs my arm and glares at me with a scary expression. Something's not right about this person. Now that I look closer, he's gripping something in his right hand that looks like a knife. Am I in a pretty dangerous situation right now? Yes. Yes, you are.
I need Kanami's blood to lift the curse.
Okay.
I accidentally saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
Curse? You don't want blood! You really don't!
Kanami-chan, are you alright?
Kanami-san, is everything okay?
Yay, it's the assistant director. Whoa, oops. And female staff. Sorry, the PS4 controller doesn't have a select button. Gotta make sacrifices somewhere. The door slams open and the staff comes pouring in. Looks like everyone was worried about me. Sorry, but thanks too. I silently thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff and being... flub. I silently thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff and being used as a shield by the man behind me.
Not so much.
Don't come any closer. I'm serious. There's no way I'm letting some dead idol kill me.
Dead idol?
He's not picking up. Now what?
Oh shit!
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was going to be.
Should've, Dad, but she didn't.
Well, yeah, but... Huh?
And this guy's so dead. An intense-looking man passes by the door. He looks like a dad, and my eyes meet his just for a second. The man furrows his brow, seeing what's going on. His expression goes a little scary as he slowly walks into the dressing room. Who is he? I don't know this man either.
Look, just bring Kanamin here. If you don't, I'll...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah! Dojima!
Who are you? This ain't stage, pal. I'll do it, I swear. If I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna...
You're gonna what? You lose. Dojima wins.
Said don't even think about it. I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
It happened in a flash. I blinked and suddenly the man using me as a shield was bent down on the ground. Wow! I don't know what's going on, but this gallant hero from out of nowhere just saved me from a real crisis. That's when I hear Inoue-san's footsteps. He appears in the doorway, startled by the sight in front of him. Da-da.
Kanami-chan, are you okay? Dojima-san.
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble.
Will ya, buddy?
Right?
What do you have to say for yourself, Z-Man?
Yes.
Good. This gallant hero, Dojima, keeps barking out instructions to the others around the room like it was totally natural for him to do. That aside, who is he? All I know is that he's a pretty impressive person.
You there. Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Yeah!
Right away.
You better not train.
I'm sorry, Dojima-san. I'll go with them.
Go get him, Assistant Director.
I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Kanami-chan, I'll drive you home later, so stay here. Don't worry, this man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is? Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, that was tense for a minute.
Yes, yes, yes. Blather, blather, blather.
Oh, you're so glad that's over with.
Yu-kun? Huh. That does sound familiar, so I think for a moment who it could be. Really, Kanami? You met him yesterday. You just saw him less than an hour ago. Okay. Oh, but before that, I need to thank him.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again.
She's saying that a bit weird.
Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
There you go.
Yeah. I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my daughter, Nanako.
Woo!
You are?
There's Nanako. Yay, Nanako. Why doesn't she look happy to be here?
Golly, Yusan's uncle sure is tough. Oh, I'm Kanami Mashita'a. Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere.
Give me a minute to pick up this, teen pop culture stuff.
Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanamin? Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan.
Answer the question.
Wait, huh? Yes, that's right! You know who Kanamin is! It really is Kanamin! Dad, it's Kanamin!
Cue theme song, apparently.
Kanamin. I do remember an event at the Inoue police station with some honorary chief that got cancelled.
Yeah!
Then does that mean you're a celebrity or some such?
Yup. Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. But why was the police station event cancelled? Sorry, I can't remember now.
That would have been a nice explanation to get. Oh well.
But, so you're from Inoue, Dojima-san? My dad's a police detective.
Yes, he is.
Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong. Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
Dojima's seen some strange shit in his day, but not that strange.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Chapter 1 over? I think? Or part 1 anyways. Chapter 1. Herp, derp. Now that Inoue-san and the staff have left, this dressing room has finally settled down again. Now it's just my rescuer Dojima-san, his daughter Nanako, and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be my only opportunity to bring up what happened to you-san, Miss Ochimizu, and the others. I'm going to question the clash of honorifics here, but yeah, whatever. Let's move on.
Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
Sure. What is it?
Cue detective music. Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explain as best I can about the insane incident I saw earlier. I don't know if he'll believe me or not, even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. But this is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
That's what happened.
I'm telling the truth! Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamin and the others are missing too.
Why do we keep changing the idol we're mentioning to refer to the group? Whatever.
Sumamin?
Nanako, fill you in.
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and...
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
odd, yes.
I know, but still...
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two.
That's right.
And again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew.
Yeah.
It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
It's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. He's so... I feel so frustrated by my own powerlessness for getting all worked up at nothing, and now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration.
Aww.
Like that.
Dad, you're not going to help Kanamin?
He is now!
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
Leads! Clues, woman!
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me about what happened to them that I didn't even think about what happens next. I gotta start relying on other people for everything. Come on! I need to remember something that might be a clue.
Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website.
Yes, that.
They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone?
Dojima, did you roll with it?
Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can
And zombies.
At least until I hear from you.
Zombies are dead people that can kill people.
But if they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Yeah.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reach towards my pocketbook on the desk. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I make a habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. I'm not sure that's the right term here, but I'm gonna roll with it. It's not. It's a notebook or journal. That's why I was going to look at it, but then I actually remember my schedule for tomorrow. Alright, Go, me!
That's right. I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Look what you've done. No! Hearing Nanako-chan agree with me, I crouched down a little to give her a high five. I feel bad for Dojima-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved to have someone so reliable giving me a hand. Gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh. They're treating this like some kid's game.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like it's a video game or something, man, you know?
Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
Yeah! Dang kid. Nah. Kanami's room. Okay. Don't look at the video, for the love of God. After I said goodbye to Dojima-san and Nanako-chan, Inoue-san drove me home, and I did some quick shopping in a nearby store. I had to deal with a lot of stuff today, both normal and weird, but I'm finally back in my safe haven, my comfy old home.
I'm back! Although, there's no one to greet here.
That's right!
It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here. Oh, my pea sprout friends are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon.
Aha!
I watered the good old daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go.
I don't see any garden here anywhere. There's some green there. Okay. Okay.
I'm pooped. Too much going on lately. But I got Dojima-san's number, and I've reviewed my schedule for tomorrow, so... Yep, I'm all set. Sumamine, Tamamine, Tomamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay. Wish I'd gotten to know you all better. Where did you go?
It's true. We belong to the same agency and the same group, but since I'm so busy, I didn't get many chances to open up to them. I mean, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems, and they'd tell me tons of stuff too. It's not like I didn't try to become friends with them. Still, after seeing true friends like Yusan and his group, I wonder if I had really made an effort with my friendships, and my confidence drains away.
Nope, nope, I've got no time to be bummed out about this.
That's right.
Let's see what's up online.
No, let's not get off the internet! Oh, God.
Let's try video, idol, and I guess curse, too.
No, 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 no!
Holy moly! It's got this many hits? Damn! Huh? Wait a minute. I knew it. A bunch of these are specifically about the festival. Ugh!
Not nook.
My poor head's hurting. Maybe I caught a cold. Ugh, I'm so tired now that I'm back home.
No.
Was I asleep? Sorry, Miss Ochimizu.
I wake up to music playing from the computer in front of me and try to remember what I was doing. My head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, I was gonna check about that rumor and I fell asleep. Huh? But isn't this music?
This is the LMB website. Did I open
Close it, close it, close it, close it! Fuck. And she's dead. Oh, well, we get an anime cutscene with her. Awesome. Guess we had the commercial, but I still see no garden in that entire shot.
Nah, there's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed.
Okay! That happened?
Gotta wake up super early, so I just have to get my beauty sleep. What do I do tomorrow? Maybe I have to take all the garbage out.
Yeah!
Ginger was on sale today. Gonna make tasty macaroni.
Alright guys, it's the I Meets Kizuna Festival, which is totally not the Love Meets Bonds Festival. Dead person. I hate to break it to you, dead person, but she's in the bathroom right now. Local library. Huh. Okay. So I guess that's saying that the computer broke into her journal, and her journal has her writing down a bunch of personal stuff about her friends that she shouldn't have written down? Okay. Well. Shower scene for no reason, and we're in the library. Awesome. The next day, I contacted Dojima-san and met up with him and his daughter at a library near my home. Luckily, my place isn't too far from the arena where the LMB Fest will be held, since this library is pretty close to where Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are staying.
Oh, I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this? You've barely gotten through half your share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
I know, but why are we at a library?
Because we're investigating shit!
I thought since you're a detective, that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
Cop work is boring.
And who would we follow? Where will we stake out? I haven't even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Huh? Oops, sorry. So you don't believe me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
Seeing doubt from my rescuer, I can't help but stand up and protest. I thought he believed me. I know I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library, but I still can't back down from this.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right. That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. Then again, some things in this world just can't be explained.
With that, Dojima-san glances towards Nanako-chan. Has he been through something with Nanako-chan that can't be explained? Pretty curious, but I tried and steer the conversation back on topic.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just search the internet than deal with an avalanche of paper?
Just leave that to the professionals. I've asked an acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
Acquaintance?
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
He's doing it as a personal favor. He's already found some fishy business.
Hearing Dojima-san say fishy, I sneak a sniff of my own wrist. Weird. I was tired yesterday, but I made sure to take a bath before I just had to go to bed.
Fishy?
Really?
No, not you. But let's leave that aside for now. The thing is, information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who. Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get what we need from it. So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course! I have to do everything I can.
At Dojima-san's words, I pull myself together and dive back into the storm of text in front of me. You-san and the others are in trouble, after all. If I don't do this, who will?
Can I ask you something?
Ah!
You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
She knows Rize, dude. Come on.
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I rarely had friends. I went into showbiz because I looked up to this certain lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So, that's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary.
Yeah!
Understood?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too. Is that so? Then we just have to investigate this together.
Get a bit of a cute overload.
I just have to investigate. Yay!
And I played Yoshi's Woolly World yesterday, so...
Give me a break. Well, anyway, let's keep looking around. You start looking through those gossip magazines and find any articles that might be related to this case.
A troubled look appears on Dojima-san's face while Nanako-chan smiles. I'm so happy. You-san's group called me their friend, and even though my story makes no sense, Dojima-san is still helping me. Warmth fills my heart, a feeling like I'm not alone in this.
What about me? Should I look through gossip too? This one with a lady in a swimsuit on it?
No!
No, you don't need to read that. You should,
Stay out of the prawn, Nanako. You don't need to see that.
You'll be our supervisor, Nanako-chan. This stack is the ones we've already read, and these are the ones we haven't looked through yet. You just hand them to me and your dad from the right stack, so we know which one to go through next. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
sorry for saddling you with her, too.
Oh, not at all. Now, time to start investigating. Let's see. Articles that might be related to this.
Seems we hit a wall of cutscenes again. This is unfortunate. Gotta go with the first one. Try to speed this up a little bit.
Hottest idols. Oh, Kanamin Kitchen's in 6th place. Whoa, Rise-senpai's number 3? Yikes, we're still far behind her. No, this definitely isn't it. It has nothing to do with what's going on. Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a second. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas. Is it a curse? Or is this what doctors are calling Mass Lethargy syndrome?
Is it lethargy?
Dojima-san!
Mass Lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up here.
Do you know something about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier. I met with my local contact this morning, and the same topic came up. We didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks, it sounds like it's claimed a number of people. This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you!
I think I was helpful? Feeling a little proud, I happen to look at the clock on the wall and panic. What the? I hadn't noticed, but it's already past noon.
Wait a sec. Ah!
What's wrong?
Oh no! I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Kanamin, are you leaving?
Yep.
We'll see each other soon, okay? Or, do you want to come along, Nanako-chan? Though, all I'm doing is having a lesson over at the studio. Really? I want to
Nanako, don't bother them.
It's not okay? I wanted to hang out with Nanako-chan a little longer.
Well, that's all well and good, but you're a minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll go check with Inoue-san. Here I go.
Sheesh, I can't keep up with these kids.
I got the okay. Inoue-san will drive me and Nanako-chan to and from the studio. How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're so bent on this, but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yes!
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yay!
And just like that, I got Dojima-san's permission to take Nanako-chan with me to my dance lesson. If I'm being honest, I might have been a little hesitant to dance alone, since everyone's still missing. So I'm really glad I could stay with Nanako-chan at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this. When we reach the agency, Inoue-san heads on ahead to the studio to speak with my dance coach. Drop off my belongings and get ready for the lesson together with Nanako-chan before heading to the studio.
Good morning!
Headset really necessary? Okay, yeah.
Hello?
Ah, there you are. I've already spoken to your coach about Nanako-chan, so you can be at ease about it.
Ah!
Hello, ladies! Oh, what a cute little girl! Oh, however shall I cope?
Ah! Okay! That happened.
They mentioned a young girl would be visiting, but look at this cutie pie!
I don't understand. Nanako-chan hides behind me at the sudden christening. I don't know if that works here. By my dance coach's exuberant outburst. I can't blame her. Anyone would be surprised if a stranger suddenly started talking to them like this.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry, I don't bite!
Much.
It's okay, Nanako-chan. This guy is my dance coach.
Uh-huh.
Coach? Yeah, he's great. He comes on a little strong, but he's cool. Honest.
And that confirms that.
Why, Kanami, I'm hurt! Anyhow, I hope you have fun while you're here, Nanako-chan.
Yikes indeed, Navarro. Yikes indeed. Seeing that Nanako-chan isn't so nervous around my coach, Inoue-san suddenly heads towards the studio exit. He's probably got work to do. Inoue-san may not look it, but he's always pretty busy.
Well then, I'd better step out for now. I'll come get you near the end of the lesson.
What's this now? You seem busy, Minoru.
Ah, he has a first name. And I'm gonna have to look up a voice actor later.
Yes, a certain problem hasn't been solved yet after all.
Ah, just let them be. Every child runs away from home sometime in their life. They'll come back sooner or later, so give them some time to let them sort out their feelings.
Coach, the children are right here.
That's right. Sorry, Kanami. Shame on me for bringing up such a delicate subject.
Oh, no. It's okay. Inoue-san, have you heard from any of the others? I guess not, huh?
Well, not yet. But we're patching things up on our end, so there's no need for you to worry, Kanami-chan. I have to get going. I'll see you both later.
Inoue-san leaves, and we're left with a weird tension in the studio. No, that's not right. Maybe it's just my mindset that's making things feel a little like this. I can't be like that. Nanako-chan's here today, too.
Well then, on with the practice!
Oh, Kanami, no. Your feelings are all over the map right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
I can see plain as the nose on your face that you're still fretting over what we were talking about. But you've got to let all that go, even if it's just for now. Otherwise, it'll show in the way you dance.
It will?
You know it. Dancing takes the emotions you're feeling, whether you're sad or you're happy, and expresses them to the audience. So if what you're feeling is, I'm so lonely, then that's what the audience will pick up on.
Expression. Ugh.
A sudden sharp pain goes through my head and I crouch down, almost collapsing. Ow! What is this? I didn't think I was getting sick or anything.
Dear, are you all right?
Does your head hurt, Kanamin? No, I'm okay. I just got a little ache in the head.
So then your head does hurt.
Okay, I pushed it all aside. Let's get practicing.
Now that's a good look. All right, let's go over what we did last time some. Have you got the routine down by now?
Probably. Good luck, Kanamin.
So, let's see you do it. Ready, Kanami?
All right, now I have to dance. Ready?
Okay, in that case, let's groove.
Ah!
You're going to dance, right, Kanamin? I'll watch from here. Good luck.
Sky Island scary, Sky Island scary.
Showtime.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Dance to the rhythm. I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
That's a good song.
Good. There. One, two, three. This is going well. Good.
Nope. Up the analog sticks. I bumped the trigger buttons. Hurt.
This is going well. 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! This is going well. There. 1, 2, 3.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, did it again.
This is going well. Good. 1, 2, 3.
stage clear.
Well, I knew I could do that much. I gotta practice more to get better. Hey, did you hear me cheering for you?
Can't say that I did, but yeah, okay. So yeah, it's definitely when I nudge the trigger buttons, the thing doesn't work right. So I believe I figured out finally how to just fix my problem entirely. We'll see what happens. But we're going to take a very quick break while I grab a soda, and then we'll be right back to the dancing, or as it be, non-dancing action, because there's been a lot of cutscenes. And we're back. If you saw those hands pop up, that's when I hit the triggers. I'm going to try gripping the controller to where my fingers are under the triggers, and that shouldn't happen again. I can do that with this one at least. In the end, dancing is a lot of fun when I'm not thinking about other stuff and dancing with everyone I've got. Or dancing with everyone. Dancing with everything I've got. I feel connected to the people watching me. After I finish the dancing and calm my breathing, Nanako-chan rushes over with a smile from where she was watching me.
That was cool, Kanamin. It was so... Kanamin.
Indeed. Other than the fact her routine being the Shadow World makes very little sense.
You look like you were having so much fun. I had fun watching it.
Yay.
Oh, that's great! Yay! Nanako-chan liked it! I was thinking dancing is fun while I did it, just for you. Knowing that my feelings are coming across makes me want to try even harder. I bet it was like that for...
Well, my roommate was nice enough to get me a Pepsi with real sugar, so we're going to be drinking that.
For... Dear Kanami, don't tell me you're...
Oh no. Oh no. Show me the backlog. Okay.
Huh? Ah! What did I say? I don't have anyone like that.
It's all right, Kanami. Being in love makes a woman sparkle.
Aha. And my roommate just noticed the dance instructor.
I'll keep it a secret from Minoru, okay?
No, I'm being serious. It's really not like that. I have no idea where that came from, and I didn't mean to say anything like that either. Panicking, I noticed the studio door opening out of the corner of my eye. Inoue-san, or as Coach calls him, Minoru, peeks in.
Hey there, how's it going? Looks like I might have gotten here a little too early.
Whoa! Hello again, Inoue-san.
By the way, Kanami-chan, Dojima-san's here.
Uh-oh.
It seemed like he needed to talk to you about something, so I had him wait in an open dressing room. Is that okay?
Dojima-san's here to see me? Yikes! I better not make him wait. I'll go see him real fast. Nanako-chan, wait here with Coach, okay?
I don't think that's a good idea. Nanako needs an adult.
Do you need to talk to Dad? Okay, I'll wait here.
Oh, Kanami-chan. I mean, it's okay if you did, but you haven't said anything strange to Dojima-san, have you?
Of course not. Time to lie.
No way! Nothing funny, at least.
Well, alright. Go on then. It's just, you know, Dojima-san is a professional. Be a bit more careful than usual what you talk to him about.
Yes.
You're okay with this?
Well, I'm not your watchdog. As long as what you're doing isn't dangerous, it's okay with me. Then again, I've been managing Risei-chan, so things like this feel like familiar territory.
I better thank Risei-senpai then. Alrighty.
If Dojima-san's arrived this quickly, that means he might have found something out something about Kanamin, Yusan, Miss Ochimizu, and the others. Again, why do we single out Kanamin? I couldn't even keep myself still after thinking that and ended up power walking out of the room.
Isn't young love sweet? It gets you right here. It does.
It's nothing like that.
Strangle.
Kanamin is in love with who?
Nanako, you stay out of this.
Well, that's let's not fly too deep. Someday you'll learn the pleasures of having your own shocking love.
And then Dojima will shock them with his gun.
I don't want to be shocked. It hurts.
Whether it hurts or not depends on you. It's the bitter memories that sometimes make life all the sweeter. Get past the pain.
Oh, crisis, fear the child!
And it's a beautiful, rosy world that's waiting on the other side.
I don't know what you mean, but I do like flowers.
Yes, yes, flowers are good. Nanako still needs an adult.
Good answer. Say, would you like me to teach you a few moves while we're here? And we'll use the time we've got. I'll tell you what, it's on the house. You've used at least half a year's worth of luck just now, you know?
Really? I want to dance too.
Am I getting more gameplay?
That sounds great. I'd like to see Nanako-chan dance myself.
Okay. He's here. It'll be fine.
Deal. I'll bring out your inner talent.
Still needs an adult.
Chris Hands with a shotgun. Go, please.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get to play a game. Damn it. Okay.
Law and Order Special Victims Units.
Dojima-san had been taken to an unused dressing room, and he seemed pretty uncomfortable sitting there. As I come rushing in, I realize, too late, that I'm still drenched in sweat from dance practice. Can't do anything about it now.
Dojima-san, I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to clear it with Coach. Are you here to pick up Nanako-chan?
Well, that too, but something's come up that I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that Mass Lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
Time to call the cops.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated. And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in.
Oh, shit.
This detail got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
What looked like ribbons? That's what Dojima-san said. Yes, I'm aware that's what Dojima-san said. Okay. When Miss Ochimizu and Yu-san and his group disappeared, there were these thin things that stretched from the plasma and tried to grab me.
Are you saying... is that the same thing I saw?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere. Whereas the Mass Lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear.
Trying to dig deeper into this is pretty frustrating. God, it all sounds so insane. But I can't deny the hard facts, the victims and the witness accounts I keep running across.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Oh, I was just letting off steam. I'm actually more grateful to you. This is a strange case, but thanks to what you told me, I finally have a lead on it. In any case, there's something I need to ask you about that rumor.
Sure. What is it?
Who's the dead idol?
Do you have any idea who this dead idol mentioned in the rumor might be?
It's Yuko. It's totally Yuko.
I'm looking into that too, but I thought it might be faster to ask you since you're in the business.
A dead idol.
An idol that passed away. Some in the same industry. I really don't want to think too much about it, but considering the situation, I think hard so I can help out. Huh? It reminds me. Haven't I heard something like that before? Who did I hear it from? Miss Ochimizu? No, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to remember, but I'm drawing a blank and my head feels all fuzzy. I try even harder to remember, and this time a sharp pain goes through my head. Ow.
Ow.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
I'm okay. This has been happening every now and then lately.
If you're not feeling well, you should see a doctor. Body is your career, right?
Right. Still, I don't know who that idol could be. It would help if I knew which agency she was with, or any other details about her.
All right, I'll look into that. I'd caution you against going around telling anyone else about this.
Oh? Why does it have to be a
Because
secret?
people will think you're nuts.
Who'd believe you if you told them people were getting tangled up in ribbons and taken off somewhere? Even if this case is just the way you describe it, the police will need some evidence before they make a move. If spreading it around makes it harder to maneuver, then a detective has to stay quiet while they get the evidence they need.
Huh. That makes sense.
Is that how it is? I'm not fully convinced, but I agree anyway. That's when I hear loud footsteps and yelling out in the hallway and getting closer. Wait, isn't that voice?
This is serious!
Okay.
What's wrong, Coach?
What's wrong? You're asking me what's wrong? Kanami, you have to...
Why do I think you're freaking out about her dancing skills?
Oh my, what a fine hunk of a man. Just my type.
No.
No, this is no time to be thinking with my nether parts. You just have to come with me. That girl's amazing. Let's get a move on, people.
That's what I thought.
Oh, and feel free to come with me, sir.
Oh, God. Dojima needs an adult. Just as he says so, Coach takes my arm and runs out in the hallway again. He drags me backwards along with him, and I'm scrambling to walk without falling down as all I can do is follow my coach.
Hey, Coach! Ah!
Did I just get invited along?
Yeah, let's do this. You can do this, Dojima. You got this. Saving. New chapter, maybe?
Hurry, this way!
What's going on? What's this about, Coach?
As I'm wondering what could have happened, Coach drags me to the studio I had been practicing in earlier. Excuse me. But the only ones here were Coach, Inoue-san, and...
Oh, it's Kanamin and Dad, too.
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her. Has she been in any trouble?
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
She needs an adult.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? This must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Okay.
Your guts?
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to a beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can you do it again?
Mm-hmm. You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
What? You can?
You can dance, Nanako-chan? That's amazing.
I see. I've been wondering who Coach was praising in that melodramatic way, but I guess it was Nanako-chan. Coach must have taught her something while I was gone, and I guess it must have gone well enough that he wants her to show us.
Come on, Kanami, get with the program. Nanako's nervous, so give her some advice.
What? Me? You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay. You have to watch too, Kanamin. Of course. I'll be watching close from the front row seats.
There are no seats. Oh, wait. Back there. Okay.
Here goes then. Let's groove.
Nanako-chan's dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
The one song I thought they'd have her use has already been used, so let's see what happens.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna do my best.
That makes sense. Rock my combo. It's Junez, I gotta score well. I rushed one. Nope.
Stage clear.
I guess I had parts where I tanked it.
Dad was watching.
You just can't win against a kid's cuteness.
And that's the Junez thing. After Nanako-chan finished dancing, my mind went totally blank for a moment. I mean, the choreography Nanako-chan just did, those are the steps I had been practicing lately and couldn't get the hang of. She just picked it up naturally. Nanako-chan, she's kind of scary.
What? Weren't those the steps to the dance I did earlier?
They were, weren't they? Remind me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
Uh-oh, I'm out of the job.
2.5 weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have some real hidden talent.
No might about it. She's definitely got what it takes. Believe me, I'm surprised too.
Huh. If I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
Of course I can. Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Kanami-chan?
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
Probably should have asked him first, but let's go on.
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I think the viewers would love it.
Hey, don't joke around, okay? It'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
Not joking.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
Let's do it.
It's all clean and above board, don't worry. We'll just show a clip about how practice for the festival is going. Kanami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Me? Of course. Nanako-chan. Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd be glad to have Nanako-san join me. That sounds so funny. I'd be glad to.
Still...
I get how you feel, Dad. But don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Nanako, do you really want to do this?
Can I?
I haven't agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
Would it make you sad if I was on TV?
No, of course not. I just want to make sure you don't feel forced into it.
And the last time you were technically on TV, you kind of died almost.
Really?
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Kanamin will be there too, then I want to do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his daughter. It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Okay.
Well then, Nanako-san, want to do some training at my place tonight? It'll be a girls-only thing. Girls only? Okay.
See you, coach.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh no, sorry girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
Okay, we're safe. And so, it was decided that Nanako-san would appear with me in tomorrow's filming. As we needed to train a little more to get ready for tomorrow, Dojima-san decided he'd leave before us. Thought I'd have to go through that filming all alone, so I was just happy that someone else would be with me in it. Nanako-san's being allowed to appear in it with me and not even stay over tonight made me practically giddy with joy. Alright, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. Alright, save. And we're back here. We've been going for a little over an hour. After Nanako-san and I finished our lesson and Inoue-san drove us back to my place, we relaxed a bit before I decided to call Dojima-san. Nanako-san was even great at cooking and helped me prep for dinner. Even though I'm calling Dojima-san, I couldn't help but praise Nanako-san.
Yep, we made it home safe. Nanako-san is just fine.
Did you leave her alone in the kitchen?
Alright, sorry about all this. Do me a favor and tell her to behave.
Oh no, she's no trouble at all. In fact, she even helped me cook, which blew my mind.
Oh, well, I don't do much around the house. She should know how to do most things on her own. I'll also need you to look after her when it comes time for the TV thing tomorrow. She might be a little trouble since she's not used to that kind of thing, but back her up if you can.
Sure thing. I'll definitely back her up. While I'm thinking of it, thank you for looking into my problem.
I'll contact you again tomorrow. Good night, and sleep well.
Got it. Good night. What did Dad say? He asked me to look after you. He seems totally okay now with you being on TV. Yay! Your room is so pretty, Kanamin. I wish I lived in a place like this too. It's nothing really. I have everything I need. But I'm not that good at decorating it to make it look cute.
Nanako, you live in a house. I've seen the apartment in this cutscene. It's tiny.
I mean, no one visits after all.
I'm being honest. The only ones that have come to this room are my manager, Inoue-san, and Miss Ochimizu just a few times. Tamamin, Tomomin, Sumomin, and Nozomin are all members of the same group, but we've never been to each other's places.
I think your room is cute. You even have that veggie strainer in the kitchen.
How is that cute?
Oh, wow! You noticed that, Nanako-san? I use that thing all the time. Not only can you use it for washing vegetables, it's great for conserving water. It's great!
Frosted Flakes.
But for that to be the thing you notice, you'll make a wonderful bride for someone one day, Nanako-san. Is there anyone you like? Anyone you'd want to marry?
You going back to this joke? Yep.
I want to marry my big bro. Wow, how bold. Oh. Are you talking about you, San? The guy who's gonna be on stage with Rise-san at LMB?
Mm-hmm. That's Big Bro. Dad said that me, Big Bro, and him are a family.
The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel, Narukami.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you. That's wonderful that you're all together. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. Do you have someone that you have fun being around, Kanami?
Well, not really, actually. I do chat with the other girls in the group, but I don't see them much outside of work. I've never had any close friends since I was a little girl.
Really?
But there was someone I looked up to. She was the one who got my spirits up. And it's thanks to her that I pushed to become an idol.
Can we have a name?
I think. Huh? I totally forgot. How did it go again? Oh.
Oh, by the way, I like the song Inoue-san was playing in the car.
You mean our new song?
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna be singing that at the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
Really? I learned some of that. I like the part that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine.
Huh? Was that in the lyrics? Uh-oh. Am I forgetting things again? Wasn't it never telling you how I really feel?
It is? I'm sorry. Did I get it wrong?
Give me 1 sec. Alright, where's those lyrics?
Dig through my trusty bag in search of the lyrics that Nanako-san mentioned. This bag I bought online is a type widely loved by housewives where the base can spread out. Oh, yikes. With reflexes that even surprise me, I catch my precious diary as it falls out of the bag. We were calling it Pocketbook last 2 chapters ago. Let's stay consistent here. Woo, go me! I slipped the diary back into the bag first, beaming, then noticed the memo with the lyrics right next to it. I pulled it out.
Here we go. Let's see. Whoa, you're right, Nanako-san. That line I remembered isn't in this song at all. Oh man, I'm way off my game. I sure hope no one brings tomatoes to LMB.
Are you okay?
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, maybe I'm tired, but it's okay. Tomorrow's always a new day, so I've gotta fire myself up. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ack! Nanako-san's yawning. That reminds me, I completely forgot about the time. Came back together, had fun making dinner, then called Dojima-san. What time is it now?
Yikes! Look at the time! This isn't good at all! We just have to get to bed. Bedtime, Nanako-san! We're going to be on TV! If we show up with bags under our eyes, the makeup team won't be very happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't sleep here! Here, we just have to take a bath and then go to bed. Come on, Nanako-san, up we go!
Thanks, big sis.
Whoa! Big sis? Oh my gosh!
The next day, Inoue-san came to pick me and Nanako-san up, and we drove to the PR studio at the agency. Nanako-san seemed a little nervous, but she did her best to listen with me to the stage program explained by Inoue-san. However, the rest of the group was still missing from the studio. Well, yeah, it's because I haven't got those chapters yet.
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
That's not suspicious at all.
Inoue-san, does that mean what I think it means?
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight.
Okay, never mind.
I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
I know, but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Kanami-chan?
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Kanami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
Yeah.
But that's not true.
That was the only way I could really protest at the moment. I feel like a kid having a tantrum. Inoue-san gives a small, troubled sigh before beginning to walk away to get me to prepped for the filming. That reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask him. I tried to stop him.
Oh, Inoue-san, I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning.
And reporter invasion.
Morning, everyone.
How you doing? Hey, good morning.
Yeah, hey guys.
Good morning. Thank you for coming today. You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
My question was drowned out by the staff coming into the studio as if they were waiting for that exact moment. Inoue-san greets the staff as he walks away, and I'm left sulking over the question I was about to ask him.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
Well, let's get on with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
Roll.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set. We're excited to join Kanami Mashita'a and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. I'm Kanami Mashita'a, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal.
And that's why the title is what it is.
I'm Nanako Dojima.
You are so cute, Nanako-chan. But don't let her looks fool you. This girl has some surprising hidden talent. We've been told that she's acting as Kanamin's dance practice partner.
Yes.
Nanako-chan, what's it like dancing with Kanamin? Is it fun?
Never had them in the same dance at the same time.
Yes, it's fun.
How cool for you! But I don't think I see the other members. Where are they today, Kanamin?
They're ill.
Oh, well... they've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, is that what happened?
Time to feed the company line.
What a shame. I can only hope that they get well soon. Oh, do I need to wrap up? I'm sorry. It looks like we're out of time. Now, we heard that we might get a special sneak peek at the dance they've been working on.
Gameplay?
Oh, we don't have time for that either. But it seems we can at least fit one person's practice in. Okay, this seems like a great opportunity for Nanako-chan to show off her talent. What do you say?
Huh? Is that okay? Of course. Don't worry about it. Just show your fans across the country how amazing you are.
She doesn't have any fans yet.
I didn't know I had any fans. But if Kanamin believes in me, then I'll try.
Oh, how cute! Okay, Nanako Dojima, show us your dancing. Cue the music.
The music. Let's do this. Okay, let's try not to trigger the touchpad stuff again. Jump to a gun on that. There we go. that up. Fever? Guess not. There we go. Okay. Brilliant. There we go.
I love it when everything goes okay. How is a little girl so good? Inaba folks are pretty scary.
Okay, so we've been going for about an hour. After watching Nanako-san's dance, the reporter is surprised, while the rest of the staff smiles in satisfaction. All right, now that's our Nanako-san. She's having fun from the start to the finishing pose. It was so great. I wanted to break out and dance too. You did.
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing. So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanamin will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song, Calistigia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamin and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Sounds like a plan. Calistigia. That's right, those lyrics. Doubts about the song come flooding back the reporter's words, and I unconsciously focus on it, forgetting where I am.
Calistigia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamin how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds.
This isn't gonna end well.
Kanamin? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
Nice save. I did it again! Miss Ochimizu always scolds me when I space out. Even Inoue-san warns me about it. The reporter hesitates at my empty response and an awkward silence sets in.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamin perform live.
Woo!
That's a wrap. Well done, Kanami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for all the
Thanks
hard
for all
work.
the hard
Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, okay.
It went well today, too.
Thanks for all the hard work. You were the best.
Good job.
Adorable.
As the staff begin leaving, I'm left dejected with my shoulders drooped, and Nanako-san is looking at me worriedly. That's when Inoue-san approaches us. He has a smile on his face, as if my mistake wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but...
You both did well, especially with that dance. It really helped us that you kept your head during the interview, Kanami-chan.
Even though she didn't.
I'm sorry you had to dodge the question about the other girls.
I mean, it is what it is. But I won't be happy if you don't seriously look for them.
I know. It's not like I'm not worried about them myself. Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon?
All right.
There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so eat something if you can.
Are you okay, big sis?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room.
Charge!
Uh-huh. We just have to charge off.
Okay, good. Glad she's in on this. Nanako-san, I opened the door to the dressing room and we're both stunned. What is this? Usually there's just a single boxed lunch, but for us are tons of entrees and a mountain of drinks and snacks as well. They're even expensive looking boxes of sweets. Looks like they're gifts for us.
Wow, so much food.
Whoa! This is even fancier than usual. Am I being bribed here?
Bribed for what?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
Whoa.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
Well, that one's beyond me.
You know what it is, even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
Uh-huh. I saw it on TV.
That makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
Nanako-san accepts her lunchbox and thanks Inoue-san with a smile before turning to the table. That's so admirable that she's only taking one. If I didn't have to worry about my weight, I would have gone for all of these. Oh, now's not the time to get all impressed. This is my chance to ask Inoue-san when I couldn't earlier.
Inoue-san, there's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine, right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
Uh-oh.
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though. Ms. Ochimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away.
Myth confirmed.
It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Kanami-chan?
She didn't tell anyone. An idol that passed away. The moment I hear those words, I feel this sudden kind of weight in my chest. But no matter how many times I try to remember, I can't think of anyone who's told me about those details.
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada, I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Ms. Ochimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
Well, she didn't. Yuko Osada. A legendary piece and Miss Ochimizu's selling point. Everything I just learned races through my mind. But why? I don't remember anyone telling me about this. Did Miss Ochimizu lie about it, or...?
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
P.
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach.
Uh-oh.
It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Ms. Ochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay.
Inoue-san excuses himself before heading out of the dressing room. The situation doesn't look like it's getting better anytime soon. I sigh, then try to sort through the new information.
What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistegia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
Nanako's in the room. That's right. I had no idea when Dojima-san asked me about it, but could the dead idol in that rumor be referring to Yuko Osada? Now that some evidence has unexpectedly come together, I feel a chill down my spine at how eerie this all is. Just like Dojima-san said, the facts of the case that keep getting uncovered are coming together like pieces of a puzzle. And headache.
Big sis, does your head hurt?
Oops.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you? Big sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay? Do you want me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor?
Don't worry, I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call.
You're going to call Dad? Okay.
Yes, but first, let's dig into this food. I really need to contact Dojima-san. Could the dead idol in the rumor really be her?
Seeing that Nanako-san's been considerately waiting for me, I signal her to start eating without me as I put my phone to my ear. The time it takes to go through my call history to find Dojima-san's number is just long enough for me to stew in my mind. Don't you have that?
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamin Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Miss Ochimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
Somewhere unconnected to my work. Ignoring my sudden doubt about Dojima-san's bizarre terms, I tilt my head and consider it. Let's see. Can't talk about stuff like this where there are other people, and it's got to be unconnected to work. Oh.
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
What does it matter if it's boring or not? That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
As soon as he says those words, Dojima-san hangs up without any hesitation. Well, hey! I mean, he excused himself, but wasn't that a little too abrupt?
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough. I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt. Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that.
I was hoping to finish the whole chapter, but I can only go about another half an hour or YouTube's gonna chop it up on me again. This is kind of crowded. It's fine meeting up with Dojima-san at my place along with Nanako-san. This place wasn't really intended for big gatherings of this many people. 3 is big. I mean, it's a small place, I guess. It isn't impossible to fit 3 people in here, but I wouldn't exactly say that there was enough room for all of us. Of course, I had practically nothing in the fridge to be a good hostess with, so... Yet there's lots of stuff there.
I'm sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea, especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay.
Yes, because it's small.
So,
it's
what's this information you mentioned?
It's large enough for her to not listen.
Don't be so hasty. Start off with what you were telling me. Figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind.
Oops.
Oh, and one more thing.
Ah.
I don't know if this has anything to do with it.
So that's doing
that
it.
song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Ms. Ochimizu who rewrote them.
That's all the information and speculation I've gained. At the time, I thought it was pretty solid stuff, but now that I've sorted through them, they seem kind of shaky. If definitely feel guilty for calling Dojima-san an actual police detective over for such a small detail. My gaze falls a little.
The Love Meets Bondfest, a dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada. Just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now. There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met?
C-Man.
That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that. It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about messes of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
As rumors spread, any truth in them fades away, and they pick up enough random details to become something else entirely. Dojima-san explains it to me with a sigh. He then tells me that the rumor of that video that appears at midnight has been called the Midnight Stage as well. It's the Midnight Stage because it comes on at midnight? That seems pretty simple to me. According to Dojima-san, that's how these rumors get spread easily. He looks so bitter when he talks about it, like it's stuff he's dealt with before, and I decide not to ask further about it. When he sees I'm not going to press him on it, Dojima-san gets back to the subject and keeps telling me about what he found.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking. But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
Dance coach.
Who is it? Wait, is it? No, not Ochimizu.
Right. Yuko Osada's manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita'a. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu. I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am, caught up in the middle of the showbiz world.
Yeah.
I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
Don't be like that, Dojima. I was totally confused at what Dojima-san told me. There happened to be some device that could look into my brain right now. I bet there'd be a huge field day happening amongst the information I can't come to fully understand. I don't know what's going on, but Miss Ochimizu is connected with everything we've discovered so far. Then, could you be involved with why the other members of Kanamin Kitchen and Yusan and his group have gone missing?
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry. I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell.
What?
Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell. Farewell?
Thank you. Teddy, this is your fault. Okay, 15-part chapter. Okay, that links into chapter 5.1. The festival continues. guess that'll go down later. Okay, so it's not telling me who's playing in that chapter. Some of these don't have faces anyways. Just checking something. Yeah, it might send me back to the Velvet Room. That would be unfortunate. Alright, well, we got through Chapter 4, which was quite a bit longer than I thought. And this controller overall does work better, provided I don't nudge things. So, I think that'll be it for today. If you liked what you've seen, please be sure to click the little purple follow heart in the bottom left-hand corner of the video. That'll let you know the next time I gotta do a dance-off against the shadows, or what have you. You can follow me at Dr. Sun is In on Facebook, Dr. Sun is In Steam group, Dr. Sun is In YouTube channel. I also have a website, www.drsunisin.us, where I write fiction, fan fiction, review video games, what have you. So I think that's absolutely everything I need to do shilling-wise. So, till next time, I'm Dr. Sun, and keep on enjoying those games from the Land of the Rising Sun. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Is that the internet?